How we doing? Back at it again with episode 2. We're gonna hop right into it. I just wanted to talk about Shakur. Shakur placed a video. It's on Ring Magazine's Instagram page if you haven't seen it, and he referenced hitting harder than Zepeda, and I've seen a lot of comments where people weren't necessarily a fan of that, and I just wanted to kind of address that as someone that loves boxing, watches it. What I heard, because I heard people saying, like Shakur basically said this verbatim. He said, "You have 27 knockouts, I have 11, and I still hit harder than you." And I read in the comments where someone was like, he really thought that made sense, and I had to address it because I'm like, it does make sense. You have to know what does he mean by that. I mean, he's not dumb. He's a high IQ fighter. Why would someone with 11 knockouts say that they hit harder than someone with 27 knockouts? This is why. Shakur Stevenson is a sharp puncher. Extremely sharp. If you watched him in that Padley fight, super sharp. When you watch him throw his hooks, it's like perfectly from the elbow. He throws textbook punches. The difference between a Shakur and a William Zepeda is what? What's the obvious difference? Volume. Shakur doesn't throw nearly as much as a William Zepeda. If he did, he'd have more knockouts. Why? Because of how sharp his punches are. The reason why a Terrence Crawford beat Errol Spence, yeah, he hits hard, but it's the sharpness and the accuracy of his punches. You have fighters that walk through punches, but you don't have too many fighters that walk through clean, effective punches. It's the Mayweather effect, right? Floyd was definitely not the hardest puncher, especially not at 47, but somehow he continuously kept people off of him. He wasn't running from them. He would typically stand in the pocket with them. And when you're making someone miss and you're hitting them with sharp punches that they don't see, it goes against the human reflexes to just stand there and continuously take that. So if a Shakur with that ability to punch sharp like that, even if it's not the hardest, punch with the same volume as a William Zepeda, do you see where I'm going with this? Shakur Stevenson probably does hit harder than William Zepeda. He just doesn't throw as many punches. William Zepeda throws a billion punches. He wears you out over time. He is an accumulation puncher. He does not knock people out with one shot. Shakur Stevenson with the 11 knockouts, and he doesn't throw his hands that much, right? So the point is, if this man threw his hands anywhere near even maybe half the volume of William Zepeda, with that level of sharpness and cleanness with punches the other fighter doesn't see, he hits harder. An opponent would say Shakur's punch felt harder than William Zepeda's. That's the point he was trying to make, and I just wanted to adjust that. I don't have a prediction right now. I'm really excited about the fight. Like I said in the last video, Shakur has some things to overcome. William Zepeda has some things to overcome. I'm not sure if either one of them has ever fought a fighter like the other. Tevin Farmer he's not Shakur Stevenson. I've never really liked his style. It's really sloppy. And Shakur has never been in the ring with anyone like William Zepeda, who is just going to keep coming nonstop, right? So this is a really exciting fight. I just wanted to address that video, and until next time.